Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, friends of Japanese prints. I'm Dieter, and I'm the owner and manager of a little family company, and we sell Japanese prints in weekly online auctions. And today I want to talk about a well-known, popular Japanese printmaker, about Kaoru Saito. He does not work in woodblock prints, no, my friends, but he's famous for his mezzotint prints. Mezzotint is a Western printmaking technique which allows smooth gradations, the possibility of deep blacks, subtle transitions between light and shadow. You see here, so one example, a look at the black of the hair, for instance. Kaoru Saito was born in 1931 in Kanagawa Prefecture, and then he studied fine arts shortly after the end of World War II, and he had studied both Western painting and Japanese painting techniques. Well, what are typical subjects of Kaoru Saito? He's famous for his female portraits and for literary themes. And especially outstanding is a series created by him about the Tale of Genji. What is the Tale of Genji? You may know it or not. It's a famous novel written by Lady Murasaki Shikibu. It's considered one of the first novels of literature worldwide, and it was written during the Japanese Heian period. So the novel was supposed to have been written by this court lady, Lady Murasaki Shikibu, so roughly at the early 11th century. In other words, more than 1,000 years before. And what is this novel about? It's about the life and romance of Prince Genji. Who was Prince Genji? Yeah, basically a nobleman from the court and a womanizer, nothing else. The artist Kaoru Saito made up a very ambitious project. He wanted to make 60 designs from the subject of this novel, and they were produced in 10 volumes with 6 designs each, and it took the artist 10 years, roughly from 1982 until 1991, to finish the series, but at least he finished it. As always, let me talk a little bit about the market for these wonderful, technically outstanding mezzotint prints by Kaoru Saito. They are, to my knowledge, I think nearly all published as limited editions. And usually the edition number is rather small. And that, friends of Japanese prints collectors, that makes them interesting for you. How are the prices? Depending, of course, on size, on condition, of course, and also on the attractiveness of a subject. Usually the market price, retail price, between $200 and $1,000. Well, why am I telling you all this? Quite simple, because we sell his prints and we offer them from time to time, and sometimes even rather often, in our weekly online auctions. So don't forget that, and take a look every week at our auction catalog. And don't forget to bid, my friends. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.